Welcome everybody.
What's up?
Welcome everybody in Ian's chat at least. Unfortunately, the people watching my stream are unable to see Ian, and the people watching Ian's stream are unable to see me. But hopefully, we'll have that figured out in about a week's time. Ian's stream fucking died. That's what happened. But if you go on his Twitch now, his stream should be good. But yeah, so this is the We Win These podcast. My name is Luke, and this is Ian with me today.
I've been podcasting for about 40 minutes now.
Yep.
That's my background. It's my experience.
Yep, that is about my experience in podcasting as well. But that's okay. We're just we're winging the shit. But I think the first thing that we would like to talk to you all about today, which honestly, if you haven't heard about it, you've probably been living under a rock this entire time. But actually, Fortnite and Google, specifically, I guess, Epic Games and Google in the App Store are going fucking ham at each other.
Yep. So here it is, everyone. By the way, Luke, for your reference, I do have my media streaming. I should have my media streaming on Discord.
Gotcha. I'm getting it up right now.
At least. So Fortnite and Epic Games and Apple are duking it out. They're going Epic Summer Brawl right now, going on as we speak. Basically, to give you kind of the short version, Fortnite is mad and they're real angry at Google and Apple for taking a 30% cut of all profit the game makes through transactions on their stores, which includes all those V-Bucks you're buying with your mother's credit card. 30% Apple and Google takes. But what's interesting is they're not just angry about that, is they're attacking them directly through the platform, through Fortnite, and through the media. And so this article kind of illustrates that. But there's this video here which we're gonna watch that plays in game. This video plays in game, like while you're playing Fortnite. It's a take on a Apple advertisement from 1984. That was the end of it, the ad. Oh, no, it wasn't. So what I find interesting about this ad, and I really think it's kind of interesting, is one, they're directly calling out Apple. There's no question about that. I mean, the antagonist in this advertisement is Apple man, a man who's an Apple. And I think that's interesting because Google actually did the exact same thing, and they're actually suing Google for the same reason. 30% cut, and then when Fortnite basically went around it and didn't pay the 30% cut because they were like, it's not through the App Store or the Google Play Store, they Google removed it. So they're doing, Google's doing the same thing, but this is directly hit at Apple, and that's kind of my first question: is why do you think? You can't hear?
So
you couldn't hear the ad? Sorry. Can you not hear me, Luke, or the ad?
But yeah, so I think the reason that Epic is throwing a specific jab at Apple is Epic and Apple, way back when Fortnite first released on iOS, they had a contract deal with one another for it to be a timed exclusivity, and Fortnite was only on iOS and not on Android for 6 months or some shit? A year? I don't know. It was quite a while. It was a couple months. I guess I'll have to Google that.
I feel like I just feel like Apple in this scenario is the easy target. Because a lot of people hate Apple, and a lot of people hate Google too. But I feel like the hate towards Apple is a lot more public. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm trying to find.
Yeah, you guys were definitely supposed to hear that.
Yeah, it looks like September 26th was when the iOS version came out.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. I'm getting mixed fucking results on this release date. Mainly because every article that comes up right now when you type in Fortnite in Android or Fortnite in Apple is about the current, subject and situations going on, and not about the previous contract and timed exclusivity and stuff like that. That's old news now. No one really gives a shit anymore, which is unfortunate because we do give a shit.
Yeah, we want to dig deep.
I honestly, as this article is saying right here, Epic does. This is from a press briefing, I believe. Epic does not seek monetary compensation from this court for the injuries it has suffered. What the fuck? Epic likewise does not seek a side deal or favorable treatment from Google itself. Okay, so this is specifically about them suing Google.
One thing that I'm going to bring up that I think is interesting is both Xbox and PlayStation take 30% cuts for all things sold on their platforms.
What does Steam take?
That out there. One, Fortnite's not on Steam, but I don't know what they take. If you're just asking to ask, but yeah, Fortnite's not on Steam, so it's on Epic Game Store, so they don't obviously take a cut of their own profit because their own profit.
But I'm saying so Steam also is about 30%. So
okay.
Pretty much. I mean, while it's not directly relevant to Epic Games, all these fucking DRMs where you can normally get video games are charging 30%. The fuck? TikTok?
You can hear that?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
That's my background music. It's just supposed to quietly play in the background. I don't know why you can hear it. That's
Stop
weird.
Stop playing it.
But it's my background music.
Doesn't mean that I want to hear it.
Here, wait. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Okay. So, anyways, you have any other thoughts on this Epic Games fucking
thing? Can you
thing?
still hear it?
No, I can't.
Excellent. Any more thoughts on it? I just think, I think it's kind of ridiculous that obviously, these places kind of, I think both sides aren't directly in the right, if that makes sense. Epic Games is kind of just and I don't want to say stepping out of line because then that does sound like 1984. But Epic Games is kind of, I think, out of place just attacking Google and Apple.
Whoa.
Why is it no different than what Xbox and PlayStation does? And why has that never been a problem?
Yeah, and then also right here it says that Epic highlights in a court document that Google's motto was once "Don't be evil," and that Google has relegated its motto to nearly an afterthought. I thought Apple was just think different, but anyways, they've relegated its motto to nearly an afterthought and using its size to only do evil upon competitors, innovators, customers, and users in a slew of markets that it has grown to monopolize. That's kind of heavy, man. That's really they're attacking Google. They're not just pissed off that they're losing money.
That's what I mean. I think
attacking Google.
I think, okay, sure, sue these places, whatever, right? Sue Apple, sue Google, do whatever you do. I think they're stepping way out of place by one posting this on their game, this video. It's ridiculous. I think this ad is ridiculous because now you're recruiting kids for your cause, whatever your fucking cause is. It's greed either way. Both sides are greedy and both sides want money. it's really just a game of who's got the bigger wallet and who's going to get the bigger wallet in the long run. I think Apple and Google are going to come out on top because of the reason that what Fortnite's doing is probably not looking good for them. And and reasons like other reasons that like Apple and Google's done this forever, PlayStation and Xbox have done this forever, and Steam has done this forever. And it's like one of those things. So I think that Apple and Google have every, because you think about like a store, you sell something at a like Best Buy takes a cut of a profit for selling an Apple product. That's how the store stays afloat. Kroger doesn't give all of its, or not like Safeway doesn't give all of its money to Kroger because Kroger made the product. Kroger takes a cut because they're selling it. That's their job.
I think it's like in this specific situation, it's really fucking it's a really weird thing to think about because on one hand you can think, Apple and Google are charging 30% cut for in-app purchases for something that they didn't even have to allow to come onto their platforms at first. Like they didn't even have to allow Epic to
and
put
that's
that
what
on
it
there.
and it's come full circle because now they're not allowing it. Now Fortnite's not on the Apple store and the Google store.
Yeah, and by allowing Epic to be able to have their app on their platforms, they're letting Epic reach hundreds of thousands of different people and hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales that they wouldn't be getting before.
They wouldn't have anyway, because not everyone has an Xbox, PlayStation, or PC.
Yeah, obviously Fortnite, regardless of whether or not it came out on mobile, was a big game. It was a huge game before it came out. But, if those people that are playing on mobile now, like, there's a reason they're playing on mobile, because they don't have an Xbox. They don't have a PlayStation. The game is free on everything. So, and the mobile, I mean, I guess there's probably people out there that maybe do prefer mobile, but I feel like almost anyone out there would prefer to have an actual controller in their hands or like a keyboard and mouse or something.
I think Fortnite, or I guess Epic Games, is also hurting themselves in the case that like they didn't have to do all this. They could have just like privately or like semi-publicly sort of shared their discourse for the 30%. And like maybe they did, and then maybe both of these companies backlashed, but they went out, they made this little ad on their game, they wrote all these articles, they did all this crap, and now it's not, now they're losing more money than they would have lost if they just paid the 30%. I don't know. I don't really get Epic Games logic, and I can't say Epic Games is a perfect company either, because when their store released, they did a bunch of shitty things to developers as well. So I can't personally side with Epic Games here. I think 30% is quite a bit for just running an e-store, but and of course it's not all profit when it comes to running an e-store, because you got servers you got to run, you've got updates you got to do, you got staff that you have to still hire despite it being online. It's not free to run this stuff. So I think like I think I definitely side with Apple and Google in terms of this, because for several reasons, and I just think Fortnite is just being way too bitchy about it.
I think there's almost zero reason to side with Epic Games in this situation, because it's
I could see an argument, but I think what they did is wrong, and I think like how they're going about what they're doing is also wrong. I think like if you're siding with them, you're like, if you're saying yes, I agree, this ad is perfect, they should have done it, they should recruit little teenage boys and girls all across the world to hate, to hate business. I think that's wrong.
So I think the biggest issue with this is that when you're putting an app on the App Store, when you're putting an app on the Play Store, you have to sign an agreement. And in that agreement, I don't know about Google's, but I know Apple specifically says that if you're going to have in-app purchases, it has to be through their service, or else your app is not allowed on the App Store and it will be removed. And that's very clearly stated. Not only did Epic disobey that, but they offered a 30% or 20% discount. So not only did they not offer like the discount of what they were getting cut from Apple. So and they're in a way sort of just like ripping off people just by that little 10%. But they're also, disobeying the rules that they fucking signed up for when they went to release this app. So it's like, you signed a contract.
Yeah.
Contracts are legally binding, in case you didn't know, Epic Games. I don't think they're gonna win this lawsuit in either case.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Chat says they're like, we're making a statement by standing up to these big companies, but the problem is Epic Games is a big company. They're
Yeah,
not
Epic
small.
Games is
They're
huge.
not actually doing anything productive. Yeah.
And on top of that, these big companies have worked for nearly 60 years each to get to where they are.
Yeah. They're not stupid. to put it that way. Apple and Google are not stupid.
They've been around the block at
Yeah.
least 10 times. Like they've done it all, they've seen it all. There's a reason that they're like the
Epic Games
leaders.
is a 5-year-old t-ball player going up against a 95 miles per hour Major League Baseball.
Yeah,
pitcher.
going up against it's like T-ball versus the Yankees.
Yeah.
As Walter White once said. It's RC Cola versus Coke. There is no comparison.
There's no competition. Speaking of RC Cola, today's stream is brought to you by C4. I'm just kidding. It's not. But I am drinking C4 energy drink. It's really good.
Damn. You know what today's stream is brought to you guys by, though? The We Win These merch store. You could buy a cool sticker like this one right here. I know it's flipped. Ignore my webcam being flipped. But you can buy a cool sticker like this one right here, or a cool shirt like the one I'm wearing, or a cool hat like Ian has on his stream. I don't know if he's wearing one still, but he was earlier today.
Wearing one still. I'm not wearing my sunglasses like in my winking emote. I might have to go grab those. Actually, Luke, post up the next article. I'm gonna grab my sunglasses. They're just outside.
Gotcha. All right, guys. So next subject we're going to be talking about is actually involving the wonderful man known as Edward Snowden. Edward Snowden is, in my opinion, and in about half the people's opinions, he's an American hero. In about the other half of people's opinions, he's a fucking terrorist. He's a traitor. He's everything that America is against. Some people fucking hate him. Some people fucking love him. That's just how things be. It's just how things are. But yeah, so Ian's pulling up the article for us right now.
Oh God, I gotta disable my ad blocker real quick. There we go.
Here we go. Edward Snowden. Okay, so Edward Snowden, fucking badass dude. Okay, so Trump. Wait, I guess we should probably take a step back for a second. For those of you that don't know who Edward Snowden is, Edward Snowden was a contractor who worked for the NSA. He also worked for the CIA. He was a part of the U.S. military, and he has done plenty of other things in between. He has a movie about him where the main character looks oddly like him and oddly not like him whatsoever at the same time. He used a Rubik's Cube to leak national security, and he has been on the run and living in Russia since 2014 or 2013. I think 2013 is when he leaked the info. 2014 is when he went to Russia. But yeah, that's just some background for you guys. He's known as an American whistleblower, according to Wikipedia.
Nice.
But yeah, so he leaked some info about how the NSA and big government, big brother, United States was kind of spying on us and shit through our webcams and our phones, our texts, our calls and stuff like that, which part of it was already known through the Patriot Act, which got released after 9/11, passed after 9/11, allowing them to kind of peer into phone calls and texts and kind of see what's going on just in case of a terrorist attack. But it went way deeper than what anyone had signed up for. Ian, what the fuck are you showing?
This is just USA Today.
But yeah. So anyway, let's get into this article. So Trump says that he will very strongly, or he will look very strongly at granting a pardon to whistleblower Edward Snowden. Just brief summary of the article. Trump was asked by, I forgot who. I can't see in this article. But he was asked by someone about pardoning Edward Snowden, and he said that he said, I'm going to take a look at that very strongly. And then he goes on to say, it seems like a split decision. There's a lot of people that think he should be treated differently, and there's a lot of people that think he just did very bad things. But he also said that he's not aware of the Snowden situation, and that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Now, you can love Donald Trump, you can hate him. I don't care. But back in, let's see, what was it? 2013, June 2013, Donald Trump tweets, call it any way you like, but Snowden is a traitor. When our country was great, do you know what we did to traitors? How did Snowden, not even with a high school education, get access to top secret US records? He then gave or sold those records. Traitor. Snowden, if you're such a hero, then come back home to face justice. In reality, you are just another wise guy traitor. So, how is he not aware of this situation? That's my one question about it. I'm all for pardoning the man. I think Snowden should be free. I think he should be allowed to go wherever the hell he wants. But I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, granted, it was 7 years ago. I don't remember anything I tweeted 7 years ago. To be fair.
That's true. Maybe he just forgot. Maybe. I'll be honest. I'll come clean with everyone. American politics recently has been just starting to piss me off. I'll be honest. So, both sides, everyone's pissing me off.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone's pissing me off too. I don't align with the political party for that reason, because everyone fucking sucks.
Yeah, and it's mostly because of how we're treating coronavirus right now. But that's not what this is about. This is about Edward Snowden. So,
what do you think about Snowden? Do you think he should be free?
I think crime's a crime, right? But I don't think he should face severe punishment. I don't know too much about this. I don't know what he is currently sentenced for if he returns to America.
I have no clue.
I think obviously not a full pardon's in order because he's done things for America, but he also did things against America.
Apparently, at one point there was an order for his execution, but I don't know if that was official or if that was something that someone said.
That's a little extreme.
Let's see here. What charges is Snowden facing? Okay, so they charged him with espionage.
Which lands you?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find in this article. Sorry, guys. Articles are tough. They're tough to read. They're fast.
Reading things sucks.
Reading does suck. Let's see here. What the? His best hope at present is to find a West European country to grant him asylum. He has reportedly applied to 21 European countries, all of which have turned him down. None are prepared to fall out with the U.S. by offering him a safe haven.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Sounds about right.
That's tough. Yeah, Russia was the only ones willing to grant him citizenship. He ran to Russia, right. And then Russia, I think Russia just declared him a citizen as soon as he ran over there.
They're like, as long as you like America, we good.
Yeah, it was probably something along those lines. But yeah, apparently Snowden's wanted to come back to the U.S. for a while. Oh, Snowden faces 3 charges under the Espionage Act. That would mean he would be tried in front of a judge without a jury and it would almost certainly mean he would end up in jail. These 3 charges alone could see him sent to jail for 30 years, but these might only be initial charges, as he would be looking at a much longer sentence.
See, I think
If he was
like
offered the prospect of a jury trial, he said that he would take it. But unfortunately, U.S. has said that's off the table.
yeah, luckily like I'm where I stand where like a criminal is a criminal. Like someone breaks the law, they break the law. I mean, obviously like you I don't know, accidentally break the law, right?
Yeah,
Um
yeah.
with
He very clearly did it on purpose.
That's the thing. Like you accidentally
Yeah,
break the law, I can understand like you're probably not gonna break the law again. Like whatever, right? But something like he did was very intentional. He very clearly wanted to do whatever, obviously clearly wanted to leak stuff in the American people, but obviously then again, there was a lot of stuff that was being hidden from the American people. Um, but it can also be seen as sort of like an attack on America to like,
yeah,
because a lot of that national security, and I'm not saying like, I'm one for like openness when it comes to this kind of stuff, but like a lot of that stuff, national security stuff, and I don't know what he leaked exactly, but a lot of that stuff is secret for a
yeah,
reason.
yeah. So what Snowden leaked
Protect us.
was Snowden leaked the fact that the NSA and them could basically look into anyone's webcam if their device is connected to the internet. And that they can hear any phone call and see any text message. They can see your Skype messages, your Twitter, your Facebook. Apparently, people didn't know this prior to 2013. People didn't know that all this stuff wasn't private. Um, and so Edward Snowden leaked that they're spying on everyone. They're keeping tabs on everyone, like regularly keeping tabs on what websites people visit, what they're doing with their time, what they're searching on Google, what they're telling people on the phone, what they're texting people. Um, and then he thought that was a huge invasion of privacy. Because what is it? I think Sixth Amendment or some shit grants you privacy.
Yeah.
Um, and he also found out that there was people in the government that was actually like getting off to watching citizens without them knowing. Like they'd just be watching people through their laptop webcam and they just get off on it. Like I don't know if they'd be like sexually turned on, but they just like enjoyed doing it. Like they just did it, like even when they didn't have to for security reasons.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. So and he thought that that shit was fucking whack, and so he
So here,
started to go insane because he had a fiance at home that didn't believe any of the shit that he was telling her. Uh, and she kept like ripping tape off the webcams on their computers and stuff. And and, and he was fucking insane. I don't know if they're still together, but yeah, they had a really rough relationship. I know at least during the time he was in the NSA, because he kept telling her shit and she just didn't believe it or she would reject it. And then she really wanted him out of the NSA, and he stayed with the NSA and he kept climbing up further and further in the government. She was like, get the fuck out the whole time. So I know that things were rough. Um, but yeah, I don't think he did anything against the US specifically. I think he was just doing it for the people.
I think he shouldn't get a pardon, but I think he should at least get trial in front of a jury. I mean, that seems fair to me.
Yeah, I'm on his side. He was like he fully like agrees like a criminal is a criminal, and he said, "Yeah, I committed a crime." But he also was like, "I have a right to trial by jury."
Yeah, it's one of your amendments,
Yeah.
like straight up. As a U.S. citizen, even though he's not a U.S. citizen anymore, technically.
Yeah. But I guess since he violated the Espionage Act, his amendments get thrown out the window or some shit.
Which, like, if you're a citizen, I think that's kind of bullshit. Like, if
Yeah.
you weren't a citizen and you
Especially
did
because
some,
it wasn't a violent crime. No one
yeah,
died
that
because of it. No one got
uh,
hurt. Like no one got punched in the face or anything. I mean, maybe people got mad at governors and shit, but you know, they got security guards and all that stuff anyway. Anyway, next topic for the night. You got something you want to talk about?
not really that I can think of offhand.
All right. So, or I'll send this over to you. This is pretty cool. This is well, actually, there's a couple things I want to send to you. there's this wonderful guy that most people have probably heard of because he has one of the largest tech channels on YouTube, Marquez Brownlee, and he's been tweeting some cool shit. So he tweeted this fucking the foldable phone from Microsoft. It's the Surface Duo. And it looks really clean and really nice, and it looks like a fucking. It looks like a I don't know. It looks like a Microsoft product, but it almost looks like an Apple product in some ways, outside of the OS that it's got on it. But it looks like it's running Android.
You know, it's one thing I really liked about it. Like I like about Apple, year in year out, they always nail every single year their hinges. That sounds weird, right? And it's like something that not a lot of people would pay attention to, but the laptop hinges and their Magic Keyboard hinges every single year since 2000, 2000 probably 2013 up.
I respectfully disagree.
Really?
Yeah. I think that for the most part they're pretty good. I mean, obviously, you know, you can't nail quality control 100%. There's going to be things that slip through the cracks. I don't really care about that. But um I there's two things that really piss me off. When you go to open a MacBook, half the time you got to use two hands because those hinges
Really?
are so fucking tight.
You have
I have so much trouble opening MacBooks.
I've never had a MacBook that I've had.
It's like the screen is like suction cupped to the top case, and that bitch.
I have that problem, but once
like I have to like fight that
point,
bitch to open it.
The case falls open. So I am a big advocate of the what I call the two-hand test. If you can open a laptop with one hand, then it passes, and I think it's a great laptop. I've never had a MacBook where I've had to use two hands, except maybe an older one with a crappy like dying hand.
Most of the time, I'll like grab that little lip of the display to open it, and then the whole bottom of the computer comes up with it when I start to move the display up. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like I always have to use the second hand to hold that bitch down. But outside of that, like I think the sturdiness is really nice. I mean, obviously, you know, after a few years it might get loose, but that's after years and years of you opening and closing it multiple times a day. You know, it's kind of expected.
My laptop, Razer Blade Stealth 15 does that really well. You can open it with one hand. The only problem I have is the notch between the screen.
Holy shit.
What?
As of 9 minutes ago, it was just announced, White House confirmed President Trump's younger brother, Robert, passed away.
Oh, wow.
Trump said he was not just my brother, he was my best friend. Again, like or hate the man, that's pretty fucking sad.
Yeah, I think life is very valuable.
But yeah, in other news, Samsung has been doing this awesome fucking shit with their cameras like past year with the optical zoom. You know, Apple really started off that whole optical zoom swing with smartphones when they did the telephoto lens. They weren't the first to do it, but they were the first to do it like really well. And so Samsung now has 100 times zoom. The optical zoom is only up to 30 times, I want to say, which is still fucking insane. But you can crop up to 100 times zoom and look at this shit. You've got this like picture of the sky, and you can sort of see a little streak right here. And then 100 times zoom, you can fucking make out the plane that streak is coming from. I mean, barely, but you can tell that it's a fucking plane.
On the new Samsung Galaxy S10 or whatever we're at now. It's incredible. I've gotten to use it in person, and it is,
dude, it's so fucking cool.
For those who can't see it, it's that little line right there, and then this is it zoomed in. It's pretty incredible. What a little phone camera just did that.
Yeah, dude, fucking, I could scroll through Marquez's Twitter for hours, man. He's got some fascinating shit on here. The guy is just got some cool tech stuff. I mean, not that the guy really needs a shout out, but you know, shout out to MKBHD.
Yeah, we love this guy. Me and
I
my mom
literally watch him every day.
Me and my mom watch his old tech series together. We like watching that. That's really fun. So even if you're not into consumer technology, or like if you're not into the details and the fine print of technology, I recommend watching him anyway. He's not like Linus Tech Tips, if you've heard of him, who just goes into way too much detail for most people. I still love Linus, dude. He's one of my favorites personally. But Marcus Brownlee does Dope Tech, which is a really fun technology stuff. And he also does this old tech series where he goes and like talks about old tech, the history of it, different versions of old tech, and then like gets people who've never seen it or people who grew up with it, or both. And it's
Yeah.
really cool. And yeah, I love his videos too. He's a really good content creator. He's been posting a lot of Spot recently, it looks like. Boston Dynamics robot. You can kind of see that there. Also, what do you guys think? You guys like what I did to my stream? I added my logo up there. I added a little gradient, spiced it up. Hope you guys
I
enjoy that.
think this is pretty spicy right here. I'll send this over to you so you can get this up on stream. This fucking article by BBC was posted on the 11th, but I'm just now hearing about it. Fucking Microsoft uh, is releasing Xbox xCloud, and it's Game Pass streaming that you can do from your smartphone. So now you can stream games at basically their full quality to your smartphone, provided that you have a good enough Wi-Fi connection to do so. You have to subscribe to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which is $15 a month in the US, or in BBC dollars, that's $10.99 in pounds.
BBC dollars.
I only said that because of the BBC article. I didn't mean any offense.
So
Yeah,
I have a for you. What do you think about the standard Xbox Game Pass, the $9.99 version?
I think
$9.99.
I think even if they charge the $14.99 for the normal Game Pass, it would be a steal.
I love it.
And I don't even
Okay,
pay for Game Pass.
I love Game Pass.
It's
I
one
paid
of
for a few months, and literally, it's $10 a month for 12 months. It's $120. It's 2 games. That, like, if you purchase 2 games in a year, or you can pay $120 a year. It's actually $60 if you buy it yearly. So it's actually half if you buy it yearly. So like, let's say you pay $60 a year, that's one AAA game. Or you can buy Game Pass and get like a ton of them. I highly recommend it. I loved it when I used it.
yeah,
I just I only stopped using it because there were like I just kind of stopped playing the games that were on there personally, but like Forza I would still play if I had it. I just stopped playing for it because it was like I didn't want to pay for another subscription thing. And I lost my job, so now that I have a job again, I might subscribe again.
yeah. So that's my main thing with Game Pass is I'm not huge on the Xbox exclusives. Um, there's a few of them that I like, and the ones that I like I've already purchased. There's a few that I am interested in playing, and for that I sort of do want to try out Game Pass, especially because I think they give you. I think they're doing the Spotify thing where you get like 3 months for $1 or $5 or some shit. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
you're
I know Logan was telling me about that.
months for like $5. That's what I did, and that's why I ended up doing.
Yeah, so I mean that is like literally that alone is so much value. The amount of games, like especially if you're still like chilling in quarantine or whatever, the amount of games that you can play in 3 months, like from start to finish, like it is insane. And there's a lot of options on Game Pass. They're adding more. This sounds like a Microsoft advertisement. Um, but yeah, it's really good. I don't pay for it. I've never had it. So I guess that's a pretty shitty review from someone that's never used it. But you know,
I'm
I understand the concept.
scrolling through Marquez Brownlee's Twitter. I'm so confused, Samsung. Please explain to me. Why is the Galaxy Z Fold 2 just the Galaxy Fold? Like, I understand it's new, it's
Well,
upgraded. But the Galaxy Z Fold was the one that folded vertically. This fold goes in like the.
No. The Z Flip is the vertical.
Oh, so they're going from the
'Cause it's a
Galaxy
flip phone.
Fold to the Galaxy Z Fold. Oh, they're adding.
I'm assuming they're adding Z into the names of all the foldable ones.
I guess that makes sense.
I remember back in like 2015, there was rumors of the Galaxy X, and then it never came out. And then there was rumors of the iPhone X, and then that actually came out, and we were like, oh shit. iPhone 12.
Good.
What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think they're going to do? Do you think they're going to have USB-C? Is it going to have flat edges? Are they going to lower the size of the notch? What size options are they going to have? How expensive do you think it's going to be? All of that.
You want everything.
Everything that you think. And then we'll go over everything that I think.
Let's start with the biggest rumor that I'm really indifferent about, but I kind of want to be true because it's good for the environment and go Earth, right? Biggest thing, they're not going to include a charger in the box. I think Apple shouldn't. Now, if they go to USB-C, include a charger, by God, please. Right? Like, but if it's Lightning, don't include a charger. Everyone's got a Lightning charger. Right?
Yeah,
you don't.
It would make sense. It would make sense for them to stop. Like Mark has said, it would make a lot of sense for them to stop including Lightning chargers in the box because of the e-waste alone. The e-waste alone is just ridiculous. On like phone chargers create, I think it's 4 trillion tons of e-waste or some shit.
It's
a year.
Like I think it's actually more like 30 trillion tons.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's a really large number. Clap, he's serious. I am serious, dude. And so I think if they're sticking with Lightning on the new iPhones, which I don't agree with, I think they should go to USB-C. But if they decide that this is not the year to go to USB-C, I think they should not include a charger in the box. Because then what they can do is it's $20 for a charger, it's $20 for a block. They can take that price off the phone, whatever they want to do with it, right? And then if you have a normal charger, you don't have to buy one, and boom, you're saving money. Or if you decide, well, I don't want just a normal charger, I want a fast charger, which doesn't come in the box anyway, you can buy that. And then your $40 for a charger goes towards a fast charger. I think that's what they should do. I think that's the smartest way to go about
it. I agree. I definitely agree. Another big rumor with iPhones right now is that we're expecting 4 separate models.
4 models.
I was hearing 3 for a bit, but now I'm hearing 4 according to that article I just sent you.
Ooh, before you tell me, guess. Am I allowed to guess?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my guess. My guess is 2 different size iPhone 11 style phones, which is just base model phone. It's not the SE. It's the in between the SE and the Pro. It's the base model phone, but now they're going to have 2 different sizes. Then you got your Pros, 2 different sizes. That's my guess.
What article are you looking at right now?
The one you sent, the Mac Rumors one.
The hell? Yours is in like dark mode or some shit.
Oh yeah, because my Google's in dark mode.
That's sick. Anyway, you were like spot on. Okay, so we've got 5.4 inch. Well, this is what we're expecting. Of course, none of this is confirmed by Apple yet, but we're gonna know in about a month because that's when we're getting the event. Is on the 12th of September. But yeah. So right now we're expecting a 5.4 inch iPhone, which is going to be the baseline. It's going to be basically the new replacement for the iPhone 10 or the iPhone 11 Pro. And then we're expecting a 6.7 inch, which is going to be the big behemoth of a phone. That's going to be the replacement for the Maxes, and then 2 6.1 inches. I'm assuming one of the 6.1s is going to be a budget end phone, and then one of them is going to have the same specs as like the 5.4 and the 6.7. That would be my guess. I don't know why they're doing 2 separate ones that are 6 inches.
I think it would go this way. You've got the iPhone 11 size phone. Then you've got the iPhone Pro, which is actually bigger. For those of you that don't know, the iPhone 11 Pro is actually bigger than the iPhone 11.
No,
Then you got
the Pro is smaller than the 11. The
yeah,
Pro
that's right.
Max is bigger.
So the 11's the middle ground screen. So I think what they're gonna end up doing is they're gonna have the Pro in the smaller screen. I don't know actually. Yeah, that's weird. They're gonna have the Pro in the 5.4, then they're gonna have the Pro Max in the 6.7, and then they're gonna. Oh shoot, yeah, no. So I think. Oh my god, that's actually I'm kind of confused now. So I think the 12 is gonna be in the 5.4 and the 6.1. Then I think the 6.1 is gonna go to the Pro, and then the 6.7 is obviously gonna go to the Pro Max. Jesus, that took too much.
Okay.
Play
So,
Among Us. What's Among Us? I haven't even heard of that game.
Wolf
I
Among
probably
Us.
Is it the Wolf Among Us? Because I've heard of that. No, this is not the Wolf Among Us. An online local party game. Oh, you know what? I have heard of this game because I was watching like top party games to stream, and this came up. Is it free?
Okay, so rumors suggest Apple has no plans to include a power adapter or earpods in the box with iPhone 12 models, letting the company cut down on production costs and packaging. Instead, Apple may offer a 20-watt power adapter that can be purchased separately. That's
the other
That's
thing?
pretty solid because the current one's 5. And then also the USB-C to Lightning cable may be replaced with a braided USB-C to Lightning cable on Apple's website for sale.
So that's the other thing.
I think they're dropping regular USB to Lightning completely, according to this article at least.
That's the other thing that that I didn't even think about. By not including those things, and Luke mentioned it right now, but by not including those things, they can make the packaging smaller and slimmer, meaning they can ship more. Hi, JC Gamer 83. How you doing? It's free on mobile. How am I supposed to stream it off of mobile? But anyway, like by not including that stuff, they can slim the boxes down, which is really nice. That cuts costs on shipping, which means they can hopefully make the iPhones cheaper. I speak Spanish. J'ai parlé français. Je n'ai pas parlé espagnol. Sorry. Est-ce que tu parles français? Anyway, but yeah, they can cut down on packaging.
Damn. Fuck. There's going to be a Lightning port on the phone.
I figured. If they're not including that, like I feel like when if they switch to USB-C, they have to include the new USB-C charger. They pretty much have to because no one will have one.
You gotta scroll down, bro. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. Keep going. Okay, well, not only that, but look at that notch. That's pretty cool. But just right below that, look at that. A navy blue iPhone.
I'll be honest, I like the green. I hope they keep the green.
Dude, I like the green too, but that if they come out with that blue, that I'm buying it instantly, bro. I will sell everything that I own.
So yeah, when I said to myself, ¿Cómo se dice español en inglés?
Spanish.
He said, "Cómo se dice," which is how do you say Spanish in English? Spanish.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say. You say
Español es Spanish.
Yeah.
En inglés.
How do you say I speak in Spanish?
I don't know. I only took one Spanish class, not two.
I knew how to at one point. Like I knew how to say I don't.
Okay. So if you scroll down a bit further on that article, there's some 3D printed schematics just past that. A little bit more. Yep, it's right there. So these are 3D printed schematics. based off of info from Apple's supply chain. So that's the new sensor array for the front, which, in my opinion, is going to be very nice, not only as a repair tech for phones, but as someone who wants more screen real estate and a smaller notch. But if you scroll down past that, to the next picture, it looks like they have regular size notches. So I'm kind of confused about that.
I hope they slim down the notch. I don't like the notch, if I'm being honest. I never did, and I probably never will.
I don't mind it. It's one of those things that, like, I didn't hate or I didn't like it at first. Like, I definitely would prefer just a full screen, but it kind of just melts away and I kind of forget about it after a bit. But oh yeah, those case bolts that you have on screen, those look like they have a smaller notch. I mean, not much smaller, but a bit smaller.
Yeah,
the smallest iPhone looks like it still has the same size notch as before.
Yo hablo inglés, by the way, just to help you out. Yo hablo inglés. I do not. Yo no hablo español. Je parle français. Je n'ai pas parlé espagnol. Je parle français et je parle anglais. Hello, Kenobi One. It's yeah, Kenobi 11214. How you doing? We're talking about the new iPhones right now.
I think.
Why does everyone speak Spanish? Oh no!
You're getting invaded.
Yo no hablo español.
If you scroll down a bit further, they show these dummy models. Not those, but
I'm okay with the square edges, but I'm kind of indifferent about it.
I love it. I prefer the square, bro. Yeah, there we go. That's a picture. This is.
I think that's a lot less offensive than like the iPhone SE Gen 1. I think that's a lot. Like,
dude, I think this is like, in my opinion, the iPhone 4 and 5 were the pinnacles of Apple's design. I think those were the best designed iPhones out there. And I think these new iPhone 12s, if they look like that, are going to be the new best designed iPhones that Apple has ever put out. With those squared edges and that full screen display, it's fucking, especially if they have it with the matte black edges like that and they're not glossy like the current generation. Oh my God.
I don't understand why they made the iPhone 11 glossy and not matte like the back of the
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
They keep telling me to hydrate. Liz is getting jealous because Kenobi 11214 called me cute. Hey, I'm allowed to be cute, all right?
They're also going to be using a new 5 nanometer processor apparently for the A14. Which is cool. It's an insane architecture. I mean, Apple's always been on top with their processors. That's just like literally like you could be the biggest Apple hater on earth, but you actually cannot deny that they have fast processors unless you're just retarded.
Oh, I love that braided cable concept. That's a beautiful braid. That's a gorgeous cable.
Dude, if that's what it ends up looking like, I'm going to be a happy man.
This is just a picture of the back of the new iPad. That's just the iPad Gen 4 right there. Don't know what you want. See, this is ideal right here.
Yeah, it's metal on the back of that. That is a fucking iPad.
Yeah, that's the antenna on the iPad.
Yeah, those fucking dicks. Holy shit. Scroll down. Wait, scroll up, maybe. I think you scrolled way past where I was. Yeah, look at that, dude. Oh my God.
This would be cool. This would be ideal, right?
If Apple came out with this, I would flip my shit.
¿Cómo se va bien?
It says Apple will introduce at least one new iPhone with no notch or Face ID in 2020, relying instead on an under-display fingerprint sensor.
I'm shoveling up as much money as it takes
though that
As much as it,
technology may still be a few years off.
I'll shovel up whatever it takes to have
But
a phone that looks like.
Bloomberg has suggested that the notch could be eliminated entirely in future iPhones, but it's expected to be present this year. So right now, it seems like there's been kind of mixed details on whether or not there's going to be a notch on this one. Most people say yes, but there's a few that are saying Apple might release one iPhone without a notch this year. But
It's
they're
the Pro.
expecting it to happen in the next couple of years if it doesn't happen at all this year. Also, on that, it says here. Shit, I lost my my spot in the article. Right, it says under display fingerprint sensor, but wasn't Apple calling those like out of date when they announced Face ID? They were
Maybe.
calling fingerprint sensors out of date and insecure or something to try and like sell people on the whole Face ID concept.
I'd believe it, yeah.
Which honestly, I prefer a fingerprint sensor.
I've never used Face ID and I could live without it. You know,
Dude, I like it works most of the time, but nowadays when you have to wear a mask, it
and
never
Face
works
ID.
with the mask.
I think the biggest problem I have with all the biometric entry to the phone, people don't know their passcodes to their phone.
Yeah,
Being a guy who works on phones, people surprisingly do not know their phone's passcodes. I know my phone's passcode. I know
I'm
how to get in
also
my phone. Sensor doesn't work.
I'm surprised at the sheer number of people that have ridiculously complex passcodes and shit
Oh yeah,
as
right.
well.
Nordack, I love your merch. Thank you. I'm glad today's stream is sponsored by my merch.
Yeah,
We win these hats
buy some We
right
Win These
here.
merch.
Nordack shirt right here.
Several rumors have suggested pricing in 2020 will be about the same as last year's pricing, but analyst Jeff Poo believes iPhone 12 pricing will start at $749 for the 5.4-inch model, up $50 from the entry level iPhone 11 model, which is priced at $699. That would be interesting because the iPhone XR released at $749, and then the iPhone 11 released at $699. So they went down $50. So that would mean they're just going up that 50 again.
I can already tell you the biggest problem people are going to have with the iPhone not having a cable is being uninformed as to why Apple didn't include a cable. And that kind of
100%. We're going to get so many people at work that are like, the fuck?
Why did my Apple phone come with a cable?
Well, let me tell you about something about the environment real quick. Nordack, you single? No, I'm not single. Sorry, Kenobi 1214.
We can expect the iPhone 12 lineup to be available for purchase in October, perhaps towards the middle of the month.
That sounds about right. That's usually when it comes out.
Well, typically, it's last 2 weeks of September is when they start shipping.
Oh, okay.
It says Apple in its July earnings call confirmed that the 2020 iPhone 12 models are going to launch later than usual. But I mean, the iPhone 10 released in November though. That one was delayed by like 2 months.
Okay.
So I mean, this isn't, if they release it in October, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to be a little salty because I just want a new iPhone now. I don't need a new iPhone. My current phone works fine. But
I don't think most people need a new iPhone. I mean, I've got an iPhone 7, it works fine. I just think I want one for sure because I want all the new stuff, bigger screen, fancy cameras. I think the camera's the biggest thing for me. Not that, I mean, this camera works fine. Like, let me just pop into my iCloud real quick. I'll show you some incredible pictures I can take on this iPhone 7 Pro or Plus. It's insane. It's ridiculous. Like, it's insane what these things can do. Even this phone that's how many ever years old, right?
6 years old now. Or wait.
6 years old. And
wait, no.
I'll show you guys.
5.
5. I think 5 sounds about right, yeah.
4 or 5. Came out in 2015 or 16. Anyways.
Yeah, we'll scroll through a few of the pictures I've taken on my iPhone 7.
The 7?
It's just
it was 2016, so it's 4 years old.
4 years old.
Tech
And
moves fast.
These aren't even close to what the new iPhones can do, right? Let me just pull one up here. It's loading. It's on iCloud. Give it 1 second. I don't understand anything, says JC Gamer. El traductor está bien. Oui, j'ai bien. Who are you dating? I'm dating Igor 2508. Here, you'll see her picture in a second. I'm pulling one up actually on my iCloud. She's gonna hate me for this. She's gonna be like, don't. But it's loading. My iCloud's being a little slow because I'm streaming. But this is what my iPhone 7 can do. Look at this. This is incredible.
Oh, is that portrait mode?
Yeah, it is. Portrait mode and full HDR support. I think that's crazy. I've got some other cool landscape shots here. It's got to load.
Whoa!
Look at incredible landscape shot.
Well, I mean, that's not what I was saying whoa about, but whoa, that's pretty cool too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just saw an article. It made me whoa the fuck out, bro. InfoWars correspondent. You guys know what InfoWars is, right?
Everyone knows.
If you don't know what InfoWars is, then that's you probably you were just now born, like you just now came into existence. Literally, people that live under rocks, the Hazda people, the indigenous Hazda tribe probably knows what InfoWars is. You have no excuse not to know. Anyways, InfoWars correspondent arrested on multiple felony charges, including robbery and obstructing justice. I just sent it to you right now. Shit's whack. Like, what the fuck? Correspondent for InfoWars, the Alex Jones-helmed far-right media organization known as a hub for conspiracy theories and false news stories, was arrested Friday evening at her home in Diamond, Ohio.
There's a video of her arrest, too.
This is her right here, the blonde chick.
Yeah.
The fuck? I can't hear it.
Sorry. Yeah, it's playing through my speakers. It won't come through Discord. You guys hopefully can hear it. You're dating the handsome Nordack? Oh, Igor, you're dating the handsome Nordack. She is.
221's out here.
She's dating this one right here.
Can you send us a car, please?
Look how close it looks.
The police have just showed up at my house, and they said that they're arresting me. They said that a grand jury indicted me for something. I have no idea what. This is crazy. Where's my shoe?
This isn't interesting at all. I thought it was going to be like,
yeah. I thought it was gonna be like the Jake Paul arrest video or something. But nope. It's just boring.
Here's what I found. This is a little shorter one. Elon Musk says two-factor authentication coming embarrassingly late to Teslas.
Honestly, you have to appreciate the fact that like he recognizes a fuck up or a delay or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever.
He's upfront about it.
She's very lucky. Thank you. I appreciate it. I bet she appreciates it too. I never said to you Kenobi 11214, but hello there. Anyway. Oh, he even tweeted it. The tweet saying, "Sorry, Elon said say something about two-factor authentication, man. Is it happening? Last year, it depended on some IT system overhaul." He said, "Sorry, this is embarrassing late. Two-factor authentication via SMS or authenticator app is going through final validation right now." So, for those of you out there who own a Tesla, look forward to two-factor authentication, which I think is a great addition to a very expensive car. Good luck, old people, because they can't seem to figure that shit out. I don't know what it is. Two-factor authentication goes right over their heads.
Dude, do
What
you
the
want to
fuck?
see? Do you
Why are
want to see
crying,
do you want to see a
Don't
big
cry.
ass? Wait, who?
JC Gamer in my chat. He's crying. Don't
Oh,
cry, dude.
my bad, bro. I'm sorry. Dude, I gotta show you this fucking video. You gotta put this on screen for us to watch, bro. This shit is. This is a fucking. This is holy shit, man. I can, I can't comprehend it, man. It's a fucking dinosaur. Imagine just golfing and you see this shit.
Jesus.
I think that's two guys in an alligator suit.
That thing is huge. Oh. That's a behemoth. Look how slow it walks. It doesn't walk, it stomps.
Dude,
it stomps.
it's a dinosaur. They are prehistoric animals. That's a literal fucking dinosaur, man. That one's just like a lot closer in size to how big they were trillions of years ago. Could you fucking look at that? It's 15 feet in length, they said.
I gotta figure out how to point to my screen. Because, like, where it is in relation to. Other side. Look at this thing. Look at this thing.
Dude, that thing is fucking massive, dude. Like, holy shit.
Only on a golf course. Only on a golf course does this happen.
Chromebook comes in all these shapes
I think I found a.
Boy, I love him. Let him be. He ain't hurting anyone. He's
Here's
not
a-
hurting anyone.
Here's another video of the same gator.
He's just out there. He's
I
just,
don't know if this is the same day or not. But dude, he's just fucking chilling, man. Look at that shit, bro. Dude, look at the fucking deer. Look at him. They're like, what the fuck?
you're like, oh my god.
They're like, what the fuck is that thing? Its tail looks fake. Look at the like ridges in its tail once it shows it again. Look at that shit.
You could put like 5 kids on that thing and ride it. Take it to school.
Could you imagine if that thing was friendly? That would
Oh
be
my
so
God.
badass. He, like, just having that as a pet. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Florida woman comes face to face with alligator in her kitchen.
Yeah, you know, we've heard of gators showing up at the front door. We've
You'll
seen 'em
you'll have
You
to
could
skip
really
pool, but this
You
one
could.
absolutely takes
you'll have to
the
skip
alligator
forward a bit
rolling
because it's
through a low
fucking Fox
window
News,
right
but
behind me, where you see
once
that
you get
door,
to
making this the
go to
most
20
gorgeous
seconds.
story of the week.
After 55 years of nursing, don't you think I've seen most everything?
Well, almost everything.
And this 10-foot gator was having a marvelous time sitting
It's her new dog.
right in my kitchen.
Mary wishes
That or a dater dog. I don't know which one.
around 3
Oh my god.
Imagine seeing this before your first cup
Dude,
of coffee.
I would shit myself, bro.
Closed the bedroom door and called 911.
She turned right around, closed the bedroom door, and called 911.
It's in your kitchen?
Dude,
All I did was I went
I
on
would
the
shit
computer and
myself.
played games to settle down.
It broke her wine bottle. Fuck that gator. He's so rude. No house manners whatsoever.
Look at.
Mary lives near
Oh,
the
I thought that was
water and
blood on the
assumes her
floor.
unwanted guest was out looking for love. He broke through a low glass window just to
Oh
get in.
shit.
Why did he pick my condo out of all the other
He
condos?
thinks your hospitality.
He came 5
Yeah,
No
times
say
a
Steve.
yeah, he just
Oh, yeah,
wants your
sorry.
hospitality.
The first 4, nobody's living in them.
Well, maybe he wanted a drink.
Well, I don't know why he wanted my red wine, but he got my red wine, the good stuff.
Are you mad about
The
the wine?
good stuff.
Yes.
He got my red
Great
wine.
drinking
The
story.
good stuff.
Mary can tell it after she cleans up the mess left behind.
Guys, please don't send me out.
Here, I've got another video to send you.
Now, the gator
This one you're
to
not
a
even really
private
gonna want to
location
listen to the
will be
audio.
looked after at all
It's so fucking awful.
out in Fort Meade. Hopefully out there, Linda, it can turn its gator life around and stop breaking into
Breaking and
houses.
entering.
Bad gator. Yes.
Habla bien
Thank you.
inglés. Anglés? Ingles?
Okay, he's in your.
Ingles? I don't know how to say English in Spanish. Habla bien English.
It's Ingles.
Ingles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Habla bien Ingles.
Um.
Oh god. You were right about the audio.
Yeah. But dude, could you fucking imagine? Like,
Just chilling in your
dude,
let me walk.
it looks like a dog, bro. I want to pet it. But those are some of the most vicious predators on the planet. You know, bears can they can smell you from like 4 miles away. They can smell through 3-foot thick solid objects. So like you could be in like 3-foot thick concrete building and it would smell you. And they can run at like 35 miles an hour, I think.
Jesus. Apex predator right there.
Yeah.
Wait, Kenobi 1, what do you mean I'll miss you? What does that mean? Let's elaborate real quick. Before you go threatening me.
Here, watch this, bro. This is a video of bears.
He sat down. What a good bear.
All right, check this out, bro. This specifically the opening video for this compilation is like some of the scariest shit ever, dude. Like, dude, when he looks to his right. Dude, I would be shitting myself.
Oh my
While riding the bike, I would be shitting myself, dude. Do you know how fucking scary this would be?
That's a nope from me, homie.
It's still chasing him. He's like, oh fuck.
Jesus.
Dude, just wait, bro. This part coming up is like the scariest shit ever, man. I feel so fucking bad for this guy. Don't worry, there's no gore.
No, there is gore. She's in chat.
Oh, well, yeah, that one.
Oh, you have to get over that brand.
Yeah, dude.
Punch it.
Dude, that is like the dumbest shit you could do. Just like turn right and hide behind a tree. But the fucking gunshot saved him. I don't know if you have your audio on, but there's hunters shooting off guns. And they're distracting the bear. Alright, but so the video after this, okay, you gotta skip forward like quite a fucking bit for this one. Skip to 3 minutes and 21 seconds. But make sure you have your audio on for this one, dude. This one is funny as fuck, bro.
Hey, what are you doing there? Hey, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? Adios. Adios.
The bear's
Jason
just like, the bear's just like, yeah, you're right. What am I doing here? Just fucking dips. Okay. That next one, this next one,
Wait.
after this isn't really gory, but it's like, I don't know. It's kind of spooky.
Am I gonna get flagged on Twitch for watching this next one? Oh,
I-
what the heck?
I don't think you'll get flagged.
Meanwhile, in Russia. That's actually just their pet bear. Oh, yeah, he's on a chain. What the heck? Oh, no.
She like gets up afterwards and she's like fine. She's like laughing afterwards. I'm not even joking. So
Yeah, meanwhile, in Russia, what the hell?
yeah, so like if he did bite her, like he didn't get her that good because she like gets up.
Oh.
She's like, what the fuck? Like look, there she is. That's her. So like she's chill. Look, she's smiling. She's laughing. Oh, this one is whack, bro. This one, okay, so there's some crackhead sleeping right there, and everyone is screaming at her, like, bro, get the fuck up. There's a polar bear right behind that corner. Look at that.
Oh, hey!
Wait,
whoa.
watch. There's no gore. There's no gore. Someone fucking threw some shit at the polar bear and got it to fuck off. And look, this crackhead, he gets up and they're like, oh, okay.
No pants.
Yeah, you know that when your pants are falling down, and you're in the middle of a fucking town with a bunch of rubble, that's the polar bear is the least of your worries.
You want to know a video I really like watching?
This one, don't watch this part. This one's whack. Skip past that.
Here, wait. Do you know what video I really like watching?
Actually get that off screen. Thank you. Your text is blocking the sensitive part.
Oh, was there something sensitive that I was missing?
Yeah. That's why I was saying, like, get that off screen.
I love this video.
Send it to me so I can hear it.
Oh.
And so, because what I've been doing is I've been watching when you hit play and hitting play at the same time, so people on my stream can hear it.
Gotta open up Discord again. But thank you for the follow, Kenobi11214. Here, I'll restart it to make it easy on you.
All right. I'm ready.
Kenobi11214, how'd you find us?
That's badass.
There's a lot cooler ones. This isn't the video though that I usually watch. Here. This is the one I usually watch. Because there's a crash that doesn't even occur, but the Tesla already preparing the Krabby Patty. Thank you for the sub, Kenobi11214. I appreciate it. Please tell me how you found me though. I want to know, like, where did you find me at? Where are you from? Who are you? What's your social security number? What's the 3 wacky numbers on the back of your credit card?
Those 3 wacky numbers.
You know what? For that Kenobi11214, you get to pick. I know this isn't a big gift. I'm sorry. I don't really have anything here. I'm an old friend. I feel like that's a Kenobi line. You can pick what color you want my lights to be in the background that shine up there on the ceiling. What color? What's your favorite color?
Your choices are blue and dark blue.
Oh, your choices are from this color wheel right here. Or cycle. I can cycle it. I mean, it's up to you. What color you like?
Yeah, you can
Damn, he says. Or she. We don't know. Damn. Yeah, I know, right? You get to pick the colors. Pink. All right, I'll do pink. Let's get pink going. I gotta choose a good pink. I like that pink. And then let's turn the brightness up as much as I can. All right, I got the
They're going to correct us and tell us purple.
It looks pretty pink to me. It's kind of hard to see because I got all these bright lights going on. But like, if
I was mainly making a joke because I can't really tell the difference.
There you go. All right. So obviously that deer there. So like you hear it beep before anything actually. Oh no, maybe not. There it beeped. Okay.
Oh,
so obviously it pulled off the side of the road.
Play. That was my bad.
Oh. I'm at 22 seconds.
Okay, I'm at 22 now.
Okay. So obviously it breaks here. They're not paying attention or whatever. It's just in autopilot. I don't know.
That just saved my.
Also, what's cool is so this one's one of my favorites. So watch as the truck obviously goes off in the other direction. Then he comes towards the Tesla. Instead of braking or pulling off, the Tesla knows to speed up. That's smart right there. This Tesla's making decisions. I think that's insane.
Dude.
Like, it always knows exactly what to do. It's crazy. It's wild.
Holy shit.
I almost got into an accident.
There's one where it predicts a crash before the crash happens.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's on this video.
But the crash actually still happens.
Yeah, the crash still happens. So that one it actually hit
Oh, he
before,
hit it.
but yeah, it's still pretty crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's Boar's fault for being retarded.
Yeah.
What
Let's
is
see
it?
another one.
So I'm guessing in situations like this where there's traffic on the sides, it just stops rather than have you go to the other
Yeah.
lane.
This didn't have the one where they it predicts the crash. Yeah, it literally makes the decision like on
That's-
the spot. It doesn't have a rule set for like what it should do.
Elon
Just
is, dude, there needs to be some law that says Elon's the only person that's allowed to use AI, because I feel like he's the only person that's not going to fuck it up and give us Skynet. I feel like if anyone else tries to do this AI shit, they're going to give us Skynet.
Oh, that's
Okay, you
like-
got to send me this. I just saw
Yeah,
like
I
a
feel
split
like I
second.
do. Oh my gosh, that was scaring me, dude. I was like,
Alright.
they're about to.
All right, let's watch this. And go.
Yep, the Model 3 will have it.
Holy shit.
So close.
Oh my gosh.
You were in Deca, right? I was in Deca, yeah. Here, while we're watching this, the end of this part of the compilation, I don't know why someone stuck Hawkeye down to my Deca award, but I got some Deca glass at the last state competition. This is my Deca glass. I won hospitality and tourism operations research. I think I just missed something big, but yeah. Tesla buying detection of the year.
Oh!
Oh, I missed it. No, you have to go back. Let's go
Let's go to like
25 seconds.
that works. For
Okay.
me. All right, go.
Okay, so this is a rear view camera here. That's what you're seeing, and it speeds up. It's so genius, dude. It's so smart.
All right, watch this, bro. This shit's insane.
So you hear the beeping, right? You heard the beeping in the video before the crash happened.
Dude.
Isn't that crazy? It knew the crash was gonna happen.
It was like it was warning him, like, hey, the guy ahead of you is a dumbass.
Yeah.
Why the hell are they stopping?
I know, right? It makes it
Dude,
realize
what a fucking dick.
drivers are.
What a fucking dickhead.
So watch. You heard the beeping, then the crash occurs. That's insane to me. That's
And
so
that was
crazy.
far away too. It was like,
Yeah.
hey, there's a
Here, we'll go
crash
back
like
to that
50.
one so we can
yeah.
watch that again.
They were like, yo, there's a crash 50 feet ahead of you. All right,
Yeah.
let's go back to like 107.
So crash occurs. I can't point to it.
Beep. Yeah, okay.
There it
So
goes.
it beeped, and like a solid second and a half to 2 seconds later, the crash happened.
Which,
Here's
if you
here's
don't
the
drive,
semi
that's a
video we
lot
saw
of time.
before, I think.
Yeah, here's the semi doing its thing. Yeah, it
it's
is.
that
It
same
drifts
one.
off and then it drifts into the lane. and
Dude,
the
why
Tesla's just
why
like,
do semis do that shit all the time, man? It makes me so nervous
It
driving
probably
by them.
does off. Yeah. Don't even know what's going on. Oh my gosh. Saw this one too.
Dude,
Stupid
that guy's a
drivers out there,
fucking
guys.
asshole, bro.
There's
If you're
stupid
dude,
drivers out
just miss your exit. Just take the L.
Yeah, like
drive for
honestly,
2
it's
more
not that
minutes.
important. Oh, deer's back. These are all ones we saw. Hopefully, it gets to something new. I don't remember if we saw this one or not.
I don't think so. Oh my god.
I don't even know what that object was in the road, but was it important enough to swerve into another lane?
No,
without that was that important enough? Like, did that matter? That you turned so quick? The thing is, drivers are impatient. That's the problem I have.
Yeah, they don't check
Like,
their
all these
mirror
drivers are
first.
just impatient. They just go and do things. Like, why is this guy getting over when he shouldn't be? That truck right there.
Dude! What a fucking asshole.
This one, the Tesla driver's just not paying attention, but it still saved their life regardless. Or I guess he probably wouldn't have died in that situation, but it.
I mean, maybe. There's the boar. I like how he has happy ass music playing too. So that time the Tesla did 2 sets of beeping. One like 3 seconds before
For that
anything
truck,
happened.
yeah, one for that truck that was getting over, and then one
Yeah.
for that truck that was swerving into his lane.
Oh,
And then that guy is
what
doing
a-
whatever the fuck he's doing. That was just a dick move, straight up. Like, that wasn't even. You got Grandma Joe crossing the street there. I don't know if I mentioned, but Tesla Autopilot for city streets is coming in 2021. That's pretty cool. And it's an update, so it's going to be on all pre-existing Teslas with Autopilot.
Yeah, so now we can see Autopilot avoid more bullshit.
Yeah. Well, it does that on surface streets already, but you can't use Autopilot, like hands off the wheel Autopilot on a surface street.
I see what you're saying.
And then you got people like this, Tesla Autopilot for 24 hours straight. So actually, for those who just don't know, you actually can't do that. Every 5 minutes, the Tesla beeps to either like wake you up or alert you that your hands need to be on the wheel every once in a while, and you need to actually be paying attention to the road.
So you can still do 24-hour Autopilot.
You could.
It's just a pain in
You
the
just
ass.
have to. Yeah, you just have to put your hands on the wheel every 5 minutes. The other thing is, if you don't, it gives you a 5-minute warning. Then I think it gives you a warning like every 2 minutes, and then eventually it just pulls over. It just parks.
Yeah,
itself.
because it assumes that you're like asleep or you had a heart attack or some shit.
Yeah, and I think that's the other thing is it'll beep super fucking loud, and if you don't respond, it'll probably contact emergency services. I'm willing to bet that's one of the things it does, is it contacts emergency services.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's cool.
Anyway, let's see here.
Sending empty Tesla Autopilot through drive-through.
Commercial fast.
Send me the link. Oh wait, I can hear it. Wait,
Oh, you
no,
can?
No, I can't. I heard it for a second. That's okay. I don't need the audio. Let's watch it. People can suffer. Sorry, guys. Oh, you know what? They can semi-hear it.
So Kenobi 11214, were you in DECA? Star, star, star. Kind of hungry, I'm not gonna lie. Luckily, I've got some goldfish in my backpack right here.
I haven't eaten since our Taco Bell.
I had mac and cheese. Homemade.
Oh, bro. Why you gotta do that to me? Your family makes probably the best mac and cheese I've had. Actually, my mom and Chick-fil-A, but your family's mac and cheese is really high up there too.
All right, I want to cut to the chase.
Yeah. You see that Mr. Beast video where he goes through drive-through 1,000 times in one day?
What the hell?
Yeah, he just sits there and goes in loops around the drive-through, just over and over again, and he starts to like develop like a personal relationship with all the drive-through employees. He was like, it's been really nice driving through here for the 444th time. I really feel like we connected this time. And then he drives right back around.
I really want to know who Kenobi 11214 is.
An old friend.
I guess.
Alright,
this video isn't as interesting as I thought it'd be, I'll be honest.
Yeah. What's up with, in general, clickbait content, bro? They always make it seem more interesting.
Yeah. I think that's the point.
Yeah. But it's like, why don't you just make an interesting video? Like, we've seen a bunch of interesting videos tonight. It's possible. You can do it.
Yeah. YouTube's not all lost. Here, Luke, here's what we're going to do.
We're going to watch more bear videos.
Welcome to the BuzzFeed quiz section.
Oh, no. Well, you know what? Why not?
Trust me, I don't like it either. We know which NCT member is your BFF
No, we have to
based
do...
on the color images you selected.
Wait, we have to do the BuzzFeed thing about, what kind of garlic bread you are, or something like that. I'm not even joking. There's a BuzzFeed quiz that's like, figure out what piece of garlic bread you are, or some shit.
And are walking at least.
Also, you should watch that fucking video I just sent you. Shit is scary, bro.
And this is the first walk from camp that I've had since getting here.
This is his first walk from camp, he said, as well.
I'm walking backwards on the trail.
Oh, there's two cubs. I only saw the one.
Walking on the trail, and
Mama protects the cubs, dude.
So I'm
Don't
continuing
mess with Mama's cubs.
to walk backwards. The mom and the cubs keep following me and are walking at least.
Mama's like, this is how you catch dinner right here. Watch and learn.
And this is the first walk from camp that I've had since getting here on Friday, July 14th. And what I don't want to do is, as I'm walking backwards, is stumble.
Bro,
So,
what if he stumbled and they
I will
fucking
keep
all just
walking
like
backwards.
dashed?
They bolted.
They all just fucking like jumped on top of him and fucking.
Oh, come on,
Okay.
guys, give me a break.
What I'm curious about here is like, are they viewing
Cubs
this as an
just keep
opportunity to hunt, or are they viewing this as an opportunity, or is the mother viewing this as like a threat to her cubs, and she's just going
Alright,
along
that was a
for the
stumble.
ride because she's afraid that the cubs might be harmed by the
hoping
human or something.
They go off the trail. At
I
some
don't
point,
know. I'm not a zoologist.
or
But
somebody
if I
else
was,
comes
I'd
along
probably know.
from camp.
What type of bread are you?
You found it. I told you it's
How
real.
toasty do you like your toast? I like golden brown or like not burnt. Like there's no in between burnt and golden brown. That's where I stand. Burnt around the
This
edges,
is
nice
Mom
and
the
crisp
two
in the
cubs
middle.
now. They've
I'm in.
this is by the
Yeah,
campsite.
I'd say
This
let's
is,
choose
they're
golden
at
brown.
the water's edge.
I know what you could watch. What could I watch? If you join our Discord, you can put it there.
What do you put on your toast? Butter? Because I'm not a bitch.
All of these. Not at the same time. We'll go with butter though, because that's good. Oh, this is kind of the kind of bread we get from Noble Bread, which is a bakery. So good.
I don't know, but I'm thinking of ordering some Chick-fil-A mac and cheese right now.
Isn't it closed?
No, they close at 10.
Oh, should I order some Chick-fil-A mac and cheese?
Dude, should we both order some Chick-fil-A mac and cheese? I'm thinking three servings. God, I'm such a
Thinking I might
fat
just get a
ass.
sandwich. I think I might just get a sandwich.
What, you're gonna actually get Chick-fil-A without getting the mac and cheese?
I already had mac and cheese.
Okay. You got to get that 15. Wait, do you have Eats Pass?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. If you have Eats Pass and you spend $15, you get free delivery and a discount on your shit.
I'm getting the waffle fries because I want something to dip in the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Dude,
And should I get the salad? All right, I want chat to decide. Should I get the spicy Southwest chicken salad or the deluxe chicken sandwich?
mm,
And then the other thing we have to decide is should I get a shake? Because that kind of sounds really good right now. Get the chicken sandwich.
the chat has spoken.
Get the chicken sandwich. All right, while
The
the
chat
rest
has
of them
spoken.
respond. What is
Alright.
my favorite type of bread? Wheat or white? I like sourdough, but I don't like rye.
I'm gonna choose white.
Salad, no shake? You trying to make me healthy? What the hell?
Who the
You're
hell?
basic.
What are we? We're white bread?
We're white bread. That's racist.
Yeah, that's racist as fuck, bro. What the hell? The fuck? Who in the fuck? BuzzFeed fucking racist ass, homophobic ass, misogynistic ass motherfuckers.
Preach.
Do you really think that my skin color determines what kind of bread I am? That's
Man, I
fucked
thought
up,
I was
man.
supposed to do that.
That's fucked up.
So should I get the
That's
frosted
segregation.
lemonade or the frosted coffee? Or should I just get a cookies and cream milkshake?
I think you should get the frosted coffee.
Okay. All right, let's see how much this order is going to be. Wait, I need sauce though. How do I get sauces added on?
What would you do? This is how I always spoke. What would you do?
How do I get
This is how I
sauce?
always spoke.
How do I get sauce?
I like how you gave me like zero reaction. Just like look up at your screen for a second when I say that. Gave me like zero reaction. Just like look up at your screen for
But
a
like,
second.
how do
when
I
say
get sauce though?
that.
Do I look up
Oh,
sauce?
it's a menu item.
So I
for-
look up sauce?
Oh, it's a menu item.
It's
I
not
think
here.
it is.
Do I look up Chick-fil-A?
I think it is.
Do I look up Chill?
Oh, you know what? You know what? Are you trying to? Are you getting the sandwich or whatever?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
so,
fries.
Chick-fil-A deluxe sandwich, and then customize this item, and then scroll down to choose your condiments and choose your dipping sauce. My
Oh, I
bad.
can put. Oh, I can't
think
put
if
the
you
Chick-fil-A
choose the
sauce on the sandwich.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think if you choose the condiments, they already throw it on there for you.
Trying to get as much Chick-fil-A sauce as humanly possible. Let's choose options.
I can get some and
For the
bring it
fries.
to you on. Oh wait, you know what? I might be in location number 2 on Monday.
Uh-oh.
Why is that an uh-oh?
I think my GoPro just died. It sure did.
Oh, it did? Let me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no signal. Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Let me. Oh yeah, no signal. Dude, that's a fucking rip, man.
Let's see if my
can just
USB
look at
cable will reach.
Your wonderful.
Let's see if my
people
USB
look
cable will
at
reach.
your
I can't watch me order Chick-fil-A.
picture.
I can't watch me order
Oh,
Chick-fil-A.
dude, get a lightning to HDMI and plug it into your Elgato. Get a lightning to HDMI and plug it into your Elgato.
Shoot, my USB doesn't reach. Do I have any other USB ports? Is there one? Oh, There's one on my keyboard, but it's being used. Wait, there's one on the back of my monitor. Ha ha ha. Funny because like everyone can hear me, but they just can't see. You're talking on the voice inside their head. Woo. And all they see on screen is white bread. You're basic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry my camera died. I didn't think it would come to this.
You're basic as fuck, Mr. Whitebread.
I know there is a USB port on their monitor somewhere, and
Dude, I've been thinking about getting a VESA monitor thing. But like shit's tough.
I don't know the gate code.
Ask your mom or dad.
I might have to. One sec, I gotta get a USB thing so I can plug my camera in. Or like if I can. Wait. Or like if I can. Don't try this at home, kids. But I'm plugging a. Don't try this at home. I'm plugging a surge protector with USB ports on it into my surge protector. Don't do this at home, kids. Don't plug your surge protectors into your surge protectors. Surge protector. You're already the voice inside my head.
Chick-fil-A is preparing my order. You know what that means, bro? I'm gonna have a very spicy night. Actually, I didn't even get any spicy chicken. What the fuck am I talking about?
Hold up. I'll be right back. I have to find out.
All right, guys. Well, while Ian is gone, I'm going to talk to you about my plans to take over the universe. I'm quite literally Thanos himself, and I've collected 4 of the 5 soul stones. 4 of the 5 infinity stones. And yeah, so all of us are going to start a revolution. We're all going to wear We Win These merch as we slay anyone in our way. But we're going to try and convert as many people as possible to like the We Win These mentality, because it's like, you know, why the fuck would we just murder everyone? We got to convert them to you know, you don't want high kill numbers when you're trying to take over the country. It's a bit harder. I do appreciate you becoming my loyal follower. You should do that at twitch.tv/makeme35. It would be a great help to myself and the cause as well.
Return.
Ian, you're just in time. Myself, Kenobi, and Liz have
It says Kenobi 11214. Shaking my head. I miss you by Blink 182. I will become your loyal follower. Thank you, Kenobi 11214.
Hey, whoa. That
What?
was directed at me, motherfucker.
Oh.
We're plotting to take over the world right now. We're plotting a new world order while you left.
Oh, okay. Do I get to be a part of the plan?
Yeah, absolutely. So the plan right now is that we win these merch and kill anyone that doesn't want to wear it. But we're gonna try and convert as many people as possible.
Oh, they know my name. Probably because we said it about 1,000 times.
I mean, Nordack.
I mean, Nordack. Yeah, that's my name. Call me by Nordack. King Nordack of Nordack Eton.
King Nordack the First.
It didn't give me a total for this order. It just said your order is ready. Is like leaving.
Nice. Wait, leaving? What the fuck, bro?
Or it said it'll get there by 10:14.
I think that's what mine's probably looking at too. Right now,
$20.
Oh, $9.50 for me.
You lucky
Angela.
son.
Oh my. Dude, she's like already at Chick-fil-A.
She was waiting.
She was
What if she
was
both
like,
of our orders?
that'd be sick. She'd probably deliver yours first. You're closer, I think. Oh wait, no, you're up in like Happy Valley, huh?
Sure.
I don't even know where the fuck you are right now.
I don't even know where I am right now.
It's okay. We can't disclose that information.
Hey, look, my camera's back. Can you pass this elementary math exam without using a calculator? Let's see. What's 10 plus 10? 21. Wrong. The answer is 20. What?
Dude, you suck.
What's 5 times 5? 10. Wrong. 25. What merch do you recommend? Oh. Well, why didn't you just ask? I got that on Hot Swap, by the way. You see that? So this isn't actually the only merch because you can also get official Make Me 35 merch. But
It's like barely any of that in existence, though.
you got the bag. The bag's good if you need to carry stuff. You've got the fanny pack. The fanny pack's good if you need to carry less stuff, but you can conveniently get to it. You got the stickers. The stickers good if you want to stick things to things. You got the
Nice.
drawstring bag. It's good if you want to carry stuff, but a little bit less than the other bag, but with less weight. The We Win These hat is good if you want to be fashionable like me. The
And
Nordack
win
hat's
these.
good if you want to rep, but be a little stealthier and cleaner too. Of course, you've got color options in these. You've got blue, light blue. You've got white. And in the Nordack cap, you got light blue and you've got pink. White is coming soon on the Nordack cap, by the way. You got the We Win These V-neck if you want to rep We Win These in both white and black.
I'm
You've
wearing
got
one
the
of those
Nordack-
right now, actually.
He is. You got the Nordack hoodie if you want to rep me with warmth. You've got the Nordack t-shirt if you want to rep me any day of the year if you live in Arizona. You've got the Nordack V-neck, the sunset V-neck as I'm calling it. Cool. I'll wait for my next paycheck. Hey, I'm not done going through all the products, so I'm going to have you shut. I'm just kidding.
Whoa. Whoa. You guys hear that?
I love you, Kenobi11214. Don't you
Ian
forget.
is coming out with the sass.
And then you got all the phone cases.
Well, no. Go each
iPhone
one
only.
individually.
Oh, sorry. You got the Nordack iPhone 11 phone case in case you have the iPhone 11. You got the Nordack iPhone 11 Pro case just in case you have the iPhone 11 Pro. You got the Nordack iPhone 11 Pro Max case just in case you have the iPhone 11 Pro Max. You got the Nordack iPhone 7 or 8 Plus case. Also works with the 6. You got the Nordack iPhone 7 or 8 case. Also works with the 6 and 6S. You've got the Nordack 10 or 10S case. And then you have the iPhone 10s Max case. Now, also keep in mind that the iPhone 11 Pro, the iPhone 11 case and the iPhone 10 and 10s case, the iPhone 11 case will work with the iPhone 10R if you have that one.
Yes. You'll just have like a slightly bigger camera cutout.
Also, DM me on Instagram, which is down below. If you are interested in a face mask, which I haven't really publicly released, but I will give people the links to if they want to buy them. I don't have one. Wait, I do. In case you want to see what the face mask looks like, they're $10, and they're super high quality. I actually really like them. They look like this, and they're really comfortable too. I wear them all day during work. Guess who I am? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You look exactly like Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm. We can tell just by the chat bubble.
I don't even see a chat bubble. I just see text. What is 5 plus 10 plus 20? 15
Everyone knows
plus
it's 35. Everyone knows that. 7 times 7?
49.
36.
What? 12 divided
12
2.
divided by 6. 3. Dude, I'm really not on it tonight. Hint. Jazz.
I don't even know what 72 divided by 9 is, bro. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna guess 6 or 14.
Oh, is this my boy Seth? Anyway.
14.
What is 72 divided by 9 is not 14. Yeah, it probably no, it's not. It's not 14. It's 6. Oh, it's 8.
Wait, is it? I thought 8 times. Oh wait, yeah, 8 times 9 is 72. Huh? Man, it's been a long time.
Wait. Is there an Are You Smarter Than a 5th grader?
No.
Are you smarter? Fuck math. I just want to do all general math.
Are you smarter than a BuzzFeeder? Ian, you gotta hydrate, bro.
Oh, sorry, Kenobi won. "12 questions. Can you get them right on Are You Smarter Than a 5th grader?" The flag of the European Union features a circle. How many stars? 12. Boom. How many teaspoons are in 5 tablespoons? Well, there's 4 teaspoons in a tablespoon, right?
Dude, you missed 2 hydrates. And Kenobi's leaving.
Good night, Kenobi 1. Kenobi 1, Kenobi. 1, Kenobi, 1, Kenobi. It's been nice having you. And I appreciate the sub and I appreciate the follow. Holy crap, guys. Everyone just wants to see me pee on stream.
Yeah, bro, that's exactly what I'm doing it for.
How many teaspoons are in 5 tablespoons? So I think there's 4 tablespoons in a teaspoon, so 20. Wrong. 15. The bassoon is a member of what musical family? Woodwind. Easy.
You're not even letting me try to answer.
I'm too good. Oh my god.
I don't know this one. I don't know, but you got 3 hydrates.
St. Louis. I hydrate. Oh my gosh. It's Pittsburgh. This question is wrong. I have to hydrate.
Jacob stands on Spencer's shoulders at 2.5 yards high. 3, 6, 7.5 feet.
6. Um, 1,000. Oh shoot. In English, lice is the plural for what word?
I'd say lice. There's multiple lice.
Loose.
What? Who the fuck? Color.
That should be obvious because plants are green. Can you guys stop with the hydrates?
My bad.
I swear to Christ. You guys are out of control. You guys are out of control. You guys have gone too far. You guys have gone too far. Sorry, I had to do this for your own good, guys.
What? What did you do?
Just wait.
What did you do?
Kirby, throw him into the fire, Kirby. Or sorry, throw him into the fountain, Kirby.
will not get rid of the hydrate.
I'm not getting rid of the hydrate. I'm
Oh.
raising its price.
Yeah. All right, guys, this is the flash sale for hydrate. You better get it while it's at 100. It ain't gonna be at 100 for much longer. I've only got
I don't
28
know how
points.
to change it. I don't know how
Oh,
to change
never mind. We're
it.
chilling. The flash sale has been extended to infinite.
I don't.
Make sure to use your channel points. Make Ian hydrate and take a piss.
Stop. I don't want to hydrate anymore.
Ian, if you continue to cry, you won't have to pee.
That's true. That's true. I'll turn off my fan too so I sweat. I don't know how to change it. I don't.
You don't.
No, yeah, I straight up don't know. Oh, wait.
Well, I think that may be the end of this podcast episode. Do you think
Playing
so?
games. We still playing games though?
Yes.
We're still playing games.
I just think we
We're
gotta.
still-
I just think we gotta make it a little trippy, then transition.
Yeah. All right,
You
guys.
wouldn't understand my hip culture references.
Probably not. Let's be real.
Byzanium, Athens. What the?
Channel points. I found it. You sons of bitches.
I found it. Yes. Ian, don't change it till I get to another 100. Please. I'll let you know.